What's up? What's up? Dave here with Affordable. Dave here with Affordable Door and Gate. I got this ad today sponsored by O'Reilly's. They hooked me up with my batteries today for my scissor lift. Still cost me an arm and a leg, but we won't go into that. So O'Reilly's, thank you. So, just sitting here at home. Mine's just racing away. And I was thinking of some stuff that maybe, I wonder if you see in your business. Maybe I'm asking for some help. Maybe I'm looking for some advice. And that would be, that one thing that I keep kind of seeing is in my own business, I keep seeing that I watch this one guy, and he says, we're not out to do a free estimate. We're out to do collect a check. Now, that sounds kind of mean, rude, maybe outgoing. I don't know how to say it, but I think it's very true. I think we have been very gifted. I think we have more power, more technology, more gifts from the gods now than we ever have. With cell phones, there's pretty much everybody. I think I know of one person in my whole surrounding life. Nope, I know two that carry a flip phone. And they're not my targeted customer. They're not the customer that's going to call me that has the problem. Now, I'm not saying we won't go out, especially for like an old lady, an old guy. There's certain circumstances that you have to go, all right, I got to do this. I got to go out there. I got to drive out there. I got to make the trip. But nowadays, I really believe that there's no reason somebody can't take a few pictures with their phone and send it to us. And I was trying to think, I was like, how could you make this like relate to somebody? Like, how would this like click in somebody's head? And I think it comes down to, instead of me funding it, or basically like me paying for the van, the gas, and everything, is I'd want to tell that person, I need you to think like a salesperson. I think this is what I do to myself sometimes. Sometimes I tell myself, think of it as you got in a car accident and you're paralyzed. You have to rely on other people, right? So the way I think of it is I go, okay, in my head I go, I think I got to have a subcontractor. I'm basically, and I'm like I said, I'm disabled, so all I can really do is answer the phone. So how do I make the subcontractor either do the work, or how can I have the customer take on some of the load, the bearing? And so I use that always in my head, because I guess let me get back to where I guess it would click, is if I told you that personally you have to take your own vehicle, you have to take it and use your own gas, and you have to spend your own time. Now let's imagine that you're just commission, 100% commission. How would that change your mind? How would your mind relate to that and go, oh my gosh, I want to make sure that if I'm going to go out there, that I'm collecting half down, because I need this check to cover my grocery bills or my gas bill or whatever, right? You're not just going to go drive around and waste a bunch of time looking at jobs that don't make you no money. And that was really hard for me to convince. I used to run all over the place. And then when I'm at the tire store and I'm looking and I'm going, boy, I got to buy, whatever, $1,000 worth of tires for my van, or the pinion seal, or the rear end's leaking, or the transmission is taking a crap. And I'm going, wow, who's going to pay for this? So I guess I'd like to hear your comments on what your thoughts are about that. I struggle with it. Like I said, I know there's a certain gauge, but we had a situation where we had like a title company / realtors. I don't have good luck with churches, realtors, landscapers. I just don't have good luck with them. I don't trust them. And I think of it as, when I call a tow truck company, they always get paid, right? They always want a credit card. They want to know how you're going to pay. And as soon as the service is performed, they get paid. And unfortunately, in our line of work, I feel like we're kind of the same. We're in the same boat. We need to be paid as soon as service is performed. How are you going to pay? That all has to be verified. And I know it's always been it used to be a struggle for me, but then I realized that people will step on you. People will take advantage of you. People will use you. So things have stabilized in my business a lot because we have good customers that I've filtered out that I don't want to play games with. I know that I can contact somebody and say, hey, we got a problem. What's going on here? And they're going to be upfront people. They're not wishy-washy, this or that. They're trying to dodge the bullet. So let me know what you think about what I'm talking about. Am I right with the way I look at it? A free estimate is over the phone, and there's no reason you can't get preliminary numbers to somebody to pre-qualify them. That's the biggest thing. You must pre-qualify the customer. People have no idea what stuff costs. You might tell them it's $100 and they go, oh my gosh, $100? I thought it was going to be $5. And you're going, no. So I think it should be, here's an estimate. If they say, that sounds great, I would love for you to do that. Okay, let's schedule a time. We're going to require half down. We go out there. We evaluate the situation. Maybe we do a not to exceed price. And if we can do it cheaper, then we back it down. Customer's always happy, right? But that's a win-win to me, to do a not exceed price, because it just is saving grace. This is like saying, hey, this is going to be the extreme. If we can do it cheaper, we'll give you a discount, right? And then I think that's really fair. So I hope that helps you guys in your business or whatever you're performing. Maybe you're just a contractor. I know it's helped me out a lot, but I definitely think there's always methodical moves that we have to make in business to increase the profit and not to have customers waste our time. I had a guy a long time ago, he used to tell me, he says, Dave, he says, there's no reason that somebody can't measure their own garage door. And even if it's not quite right, you can still give them a preliminary number. Let's say they measure and it's 15 foot 2 inches. And you're going, well, that sounds weird. Maybe it's 16. Whatever. Give them a price for a 16 by 7 door, right? And just go from there. And that way they have a preliminary price, and then you can get their location. You can add a little bit more money if it's a longer drive. Maybe you ask them, hey, is it a wood door that we're taking out, or are you going to be removing the door? And you can kind of pad it from there to make it a fair price. So anyways, hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for watching. Like I said, thank you to O'Reilly's for sponsoring this video. And I hope you guys have a great day. Give me a like. Comment below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I always feel like I'm out in this world sometimes and I'm just a crazy nut job. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Have a great, I don't know, morning, night, evening, whatever. We'll see ya.